Let me tell you about one of the most terrifying beings in the DC universe, Darkseid. Born as Prince Uxas on the hellish planet of Apokolips, he wasn't always the stone-faced tyrant we know today. But his story? Oh, it's one of betrayal, cosmic power, and an obsession that would shape the fate of the entire universe. Picture this, a young prince watching his older brother Drax about to claim their birthright, the Omega Force. But Uxas, he wasn't having any of that. He struck first, killing his brother and taking the power for himself. The moment he absorbed that cosmic energy, he transformed into the granite-skinned god we know as Darkseid. But here's where it gets interesting. During his early years as ruler of Apokolips, Darkseid discovered something that would become his lifelong obsession, the anti-life equation. This mathematical formula has the power to eliminate all free will in the universe. Pretty scary stuff, right? He's not your typical villain who wants money or simple power. No, Darkseid's goals are far more terrifying. He wants to reshape reality itself, to bend every living being to his will. And he's patient. We're talking thousands of years patient. He's played the long game, building his army of parademons, commanding his elite warriors, and spreading his influence across galaxies. What makes Darkseid truly frightening isn't just his immense physical power, though trust me, those Omega beams of his are no joke. It's his intelligence, his patience, and his absolute conviction. He doesn't see himself as evil. In his mind, he's bringing order to a chaotic universe. The fact that this order means the end of all free will, well, that's just a necessary sacrifice in his view. But perhaps the most chilling thing about Darkseid is his inevitability. As he once said, "I am the end of all things. I am darkness, I am Darkseid." He doesn't rush, he doesn't rage, he simply is. And he knows that sooner or later all roads lead to him. Whether facing off against Superman, the Justice League, or even the New Gods, Darkseid remains one of the most formidable forces in comic book history. He's not just a villain, he's a god of evil, a concept given form, the ultimate embodiment of tyranny. And that's what makes his story so compelling. In Darkseid, we see the ultimate warning about power and corruption, about the thin line between order and oppression, and about how the pursuit of perfect control can lead to perfect evil. He reminds us that sometimes the scariest villains aren't the ones who want to destroy the world. They're the ones who want to rule it with absolute control.